Right, we've got a video tour of the DIY kiln. This is a kiln that I've been using for the last 8 or 9 cycles, which is why it looks a little bit rough. I'll go around it and explain it bit by bit. The first thing that we have here on the left hand side is the heaters. As I was explaining in the post on Arbtalk, you might be better using tube heaters towards the top instead. But I've got here about 2 or 3 kilowatts of heating. Next is the carpet drying fan. It's a centrifugal fan which fires the air up and through this splitter that distributes the air to the corners of the kiln. Moving along, we've got the plugs, we've got the thermostat there which controls the heaters. You set it to different temperatures depending on what you're doing. This is the heat exchange unit, which is fairly roughly installed, I must say. That's only been there for the last 2 cycles. The reason why it is at a slant like that is because of the condensation pipe coming out of the bottom. There needs to be a slant, otherwise it will flood itself. So the condensation pipe goes out of the wall and it will drip quite extensively through the early part of the cycle. To explain how the heat recovery unit works, you've got 2 pipes going in. One of the pipes is drawing in the cold, dry air. The other is pumping out the hot, wet air. On this side of the heat recovery unit, you've got the cold, dry air, which has been heated to a degree by the heat exchange unit, which is then being pumped all the way to the far end of the kiln. And then going back again, it's drawn back in here. And that is it. There is nothing else to explain bar the stacking. You can see the 18-inch interval stickers on the floor. You can see the blue lines on the wall which line up with the stickers, because once the stack's about 6 foot high it becomes quite hard to see where the base of the stack is. In addition to that, you've got a sensor here which tells you your humidity and your temperature, and you can have the readout for that any way you like. Trying to think if there's anything else to explain. That would be it. For firewood, you take out the stickers and you can just wheel it in. For sawn timber, you don't. If you're doing the stack in here, the stack is the width of the stickers and the base, goes to within a foot of the top of the box. The air is pumped out from the fan just here and it goes up over the top of the stack and then filters through, where it's then heated up again and pumped round. And all the time that that's happening, the heat recovery unit is extracting it and extracting the water. And that's it.